What up, guys? Cinema Dan here, coming at you live and loud today. We're going to be doing I'm going to take a look at the Leprechaun collection. You guys remember this Blu-ray? I unboxed it for you guys, talked about it a little bit, had a good time. But this year, we're going to go ahead and actually rate each one of these Leprechaun movies. There's 8 in the series right now. So with that said, kick back, relax. Pour yourself up a pint because it's St. Patty's Day. And let's begin, shall we?
From the land of the Irish Spring, Dublin's the place where I learned my thing. From the Emerald Isle to your place in the hood, I'm the man of green, come to do no good.
Honestly, the Leprechaun movies are classics. The original Leprechaun movie, mwah, fantastic. I've watched it every year for St. Patrick's Day. The original Leprechaun movie is great. So with that said, let's start off with the worst one out of the bunch. And that would be Leprechaun Origins. I mean, honestly, it was released in 2014. And basically, it's taking place in Ireland. Okay, Ireland, the land of the leprechauns. But what the hell is that creature? That is not the leprechaun. You could have thrown it on, like, boo. It didn't need to be part of the Leprechaun franchise because, honestly, this movie, no, the Leprechaun in this movie sucks. It has no soul. It doesn't have Walt Davidson, basically. And don't get me wrong, Hornswoggle have all the, yeah, they had I heard, hey, Hornswoggle's gonna play the Leprechaun. Okay, cool, that's not bad. I liked him in the WWE. But what the fuck did they do to him? No. God, no. So yeah, Leprechaun Origin is in 8th place. It sucks. Now, number 7 might be controversial, maybe, but it's Leprechaun 2. Honestly, Leprechaun looking for a bride, okay, but it's just following up to the original, the first one, this second one just, the only thing that ties it in is just having Walt Davidson back, and it's just like, it sucks. It literally fucking sucks. I mean, the story itself is so boring, and they try to make it sound like it's a whole different Leprechaun. It's like, then why did they have Walt Davidson back again? Granted, it is the second one, but the second, it's just, ugh. Not that good, honestly. Not that good at all. 3rd place is Leprechaun 3. Okay, there's some good jokes in this one. Have a laugh. You know, it's, getting some of that humor back into it. It's actually pretty funny. Especially, hey, seeing that, and basically kids getting transformed into a leprechaun, a whole Vegas thing, and it's just like, hey, this is actually really interesting, kind of fun. Okay. 5th place has to go to Leprechaun Back to the Hood. Honestly, Back to the Hood, it's just taking back Leprechaun in the Hood, and just, it's just a continuation. Okay. But yet, they still try to make it feel like it's a whole different Leprechaun. Why do they keep doing that? Okay, cool. And following that up is Leprechaun in the Hood. I mean, Leprechaun in the Hood, great concept. And actually, it was really fun and interesting. But interesting. Not that bad, not that good, but honestly, not a freaking too terrible. Third place is actually a guilty pleasure because I actually find this one the funniest out of the bunch, but actually the best one out of the rest of them. And that's Leprechaun 4, Leprechaun in Space. It's like a whole franchise. If you haven't made it to space yet, you haven't ran out of options. And, you know, seeing the Leprechaun in space and the scene where he grows all big and he looks down and like, yeah. You're just like, that made me laugh. I mean, that's the concept of Leprechaun in space. Hilarious. So my second place would have to be Leprechaun Returns. Alright, so Leprechaun Returns. It's a shame that Walt Davidson didn't come back and reprise the role as the Leprechaun, but you know, I think Lyndon Panicho, I think that's how you pronounce the name. If not, he wasn't too bad. I really felt seeing some of Walt Davidson in him. It was entertaining. And honestly, it was a great follow-up. Basically, none of the sequels happened. It was Leprechaun and Leprechaun Returns. Okay, so we're going off of Halloween rules or Friday Halloween rules on this guy, I guess. None of the sequels happen. Okay, it's messy anyway, so screw it. When in doubt, nothing happened. But actually, it was nice seeing that basically it's a strict sequel to the original. And the original, so not bad. But number one to this day would have to be the original Leprechaun movie. I mean, just the characters in the movie are entertaining. The jokes are witty. And yet, the horror scenes, you actually felt like there was some actual good horror in this movie. Like it was a nice balance. So with that said, guys, this has been Cinema Dan. Enjoy your St. Patty's Day. And pull a prank for me, boys. Happy St. Patrick's Day.